as we gear into the second half of the Tata IPL 2025, and we come to the east of India, to the city of joy, and to one of the most storied venues in Indian cricket. It's the Eden Gardens, the venue for match number 39. Raiders take on an informed Gujarat Titans. City full in attendance, hoping that their home team can turn their fortunes. It's a packed stadium already, even before a ball has been bowled. And just looking at the recent run of form, a heartbreaking, gut-wrenching loss. And what about the Titans? They bossed a chase in excess of 200. Nick, slip, and fours he has hit. He's actually Josh Butler. Is it 40 runs that he has scored? So he's having a fielder precisely for.
Very sticky out there.
What's been a slight put away in the gap from Sai Sudarshan.
Playing instinctively on Watts, put it in the gap beautifully.
You might say it's a bit edgy.
Nicely plunged for the wide third.
Troll waits for the ball, plays it under, knows which way the ball's going, and you're in good form and good touch. Back to the list.
That last on everyone's list.
Time again, because
Silky smooth through the off.
I want to see that time and left the movement on top of the bat. So he finds the gap. Simple as you.
Frenetic format like T20 didn't have. Some all along the ground. Three people. Puran.
Is sliced it.
Really setting the pace yet.
Skipper.
And suddenly once they're you can say in the top order batter.
No. And Knight came back, but yeah, big no regard.
We saw RCB do that last, staring down the barrel. So
yeah, we've seen it over time.
Chandigarh.
One. Pitches, the practice one.
Always sets the tone. Actually, the length there and find that big gap.
Oh, it splits them.
Angel. Yes, you feel to start the found important. Orange point. You might be a little not turned the.
Yeah, Moggs has been a captain yet.
Shubman Gill makes his incinerates it off the top. Very.
Numbers, the start of the over.
As a bowler, you get already showcased all your wear.
I mean, as a batter, you probably. But is that too predictable?
It's just a delight. Petuous youth.
He's got a fielder in the deep, a big 2 without loss. Strategic timeout.
A couple of visitors for their first 4, 10. Just that network. So much can change. Sunil gets.
Owen Gambhir was already a success. To remodel his action.
Him, given the level of success, 11 years previous to that, down around the world. Controlling over and a side out. Tell.
Samit Patel, of course, is finished without loss.
He's so good. That is where he's kicking up length on that hip line.
Yeah, this is class from Shubman 1, but this is the.
And so well, these two. Great understand how many at the end of the game. Absolutely beautiful. Again, timing is there. A little bit more pain coming the way.
Washington just knows he nailed it.
1 or 2 results are 79.
Now rather busy.
Dispatched again, just a little chill. They're going to be punished.
We love a lefty. Fractionally short. Into that gap in front of square leg.
The brilliance of some of their best players. Credit card right now. And excellent running again. Great rotation of the striking.
Side out was his back.
The strike. Not punished, just 89 without loss. He's great amount of control. Form now they can build on.
He's warming to the bat, but also
Timing as well. Again, 100 partnership up.
Assessing condition. Look at it, yeah, it's always. Saw it last night at Wankiti. It was like Rowett and Co.
Should come back. That is just to back up.
Both openers. Just looking at this. Mr. Knight, Mr. Kadich.
In the gap this time. Always Indian bowlers, someone like Chakravarti. They generally play someone like Chakravarti. But
yeah, the mystery spin. Whenever players are struggling to sweeping or reverse sweeping to.
sure. Good shot. Building, they're under pressure in the.
And this is a nil. He's trying to hit that ball. Aurora would like to have.
Building under a lot of Sai Sudarshan.
GUJRAT Titans, they've been a partnership filled on a lightning.
Top of the tree, Orange with his cover driving and light.
And Sai were looking for that wicket.
Yeah, big hit from the big Jamaica. Just going across the left edge, but Ramanullah Gurbaz as the Knight Rider. Good.
149, 97 runs.
8 over in this Tata ornament. Just a little feather. And wouldn't Rajasthan at 2 because he
Pull, and it's been.
Has Butler. Just transitions his weight, allowing him to access. Another.
And the same vein over extra cover.
Boy, you'd say in the last 18. Amazing to see, really. There's a change in the field for Russell. Needed a wicket.
Wanted it to go, but nonetheless, top edge of it. 126 for.
A couple of options to go. Get enough on it. Looking not, but he'll right.
An effort delivery, but dazzling looks here. Drive into an all.
Yeah, just highlights. Match-winning knock, 97 not out. Ready to pounce with the pushes. All club.
Somebody.
Batter's mind.
In the bowling action, it's for 1. Goes over the keeper. Will get 4 more runs.
Game here. Just those slow balls too, as the mentor. DJ that ball to dip and drop.
No, can he not?
Aurora. Or as well. Say, cover the ground, getting a good.
Ideal luck. It's partnership 25 of the 1 breakthrough. Great run. Better fielders, in fact, he's a gun.
Butler slices this and it makes spinner. It just. And this sort of.
Fast outfield. Right up there. It's been hit hard.
Can't be a coincidence. A little bit down on form.
Gap 2. Again, an appeal for the bowlers.
Just hits him off his leg either way.
On the right. Heads have gone down. The want from KKR. It's put down off Butler. That is just so.
Yeah, the charge is real. They'll feel all the bit of grip. That's real.
Soon on the right. $10 points. Look at that.
Just gets his line wrong. The field is wide. This is there. All in the ring. Time. Frustration.
Sit back here.
Unbelievable. Exactly where it is. And you know, it's either going to be there.
Viru Sewag. Peace-loving good vibe. Oh, looking for you. With a good pair of hands.
Yeah, look good to me. Aurora just going, being given. It goes full and straight. Very good catch. It's a straight arm. Shove McGill absolutely dug out.
Oh, it's clean.
This stage of the Butler reads it well.
But enough. No, he hasn't. Stay indeed.
To the pitch a little bit slower. But if he just fresh to the key wrong, he might get punished. Fielding need to finish really well here.
He's got a strike rate of 100.
That's exactly the type of delivery. 115 points square on that.
In terms of IPL matches, only 25. Not enough. Close to 200. Oh, that's a star. Timing personified from back.
Once it goes down there, lightning fast.
Got him wider, but not wider. He's here.
He's got things on his mind, Rahan, because he still feels he's in content. Fielding is not a little strange the way they bowl.
Catch this. Yeah. Rankful. Good variety with slow in this era.
Anything is possible. You feel Josh Butler. 44, expensive their weaponers. Couldn't make fair. Final words of wisdom as they head out the tie. Former purple cap in their ranks.
The pace is going well at the turn. GT.
Yeah, Ramanullah Gurbar yet to play the replace Quinton de 27. Does the charge.
The Afghan Bosher, because tonight.
And we said just out of it.
Should we check it? Yeah, time as well.
LBW given out on fit. I could see a clear gap between bat and pin was out.
Gurbaz, his stint is exactly what you were trying to house for one. It's 2 for 1. House for Sunil Narayan. And what a shot.
For flow of the bat from Naran line to work with, or length. Decent length, but that's... And he gets good
Nearly found the man there. Station this season. Ajinkya Rahane.
the amount of sixes he's hit.
Nicely flicked through the onside. Ashad Khan there in the deep.
Like shelling in. Their leg.
There's pace.
Great effort. Long way. Run a long.
It hung in the air for a long time going around. So, yeah, just good effort, Washington. Of that.
Rahane up to task. Very smartly played. Yeah, was it a double bluff?
And come in a lot more. Gag back into right-handers.
20 for 1 after 3. Season, Ajinkya Rahane banged away. Bang.
Prasid Krish back down the ground. Yeah, youngster.
Tighter to him. And you want that angle that's stump.
Has been right there. Oh, easy on the eyes. Sun's coming off it. 29 for 1.
Then need to
Well, when you look at the...
slapped away. Find out here.
There's still 11 balls. Narayan's not going to miss.
And bowler.
Extraordinary shot that perhaps hits it on the offside.
Over the offside for ordinary shots. Absolute go now.
Well, he's had a leap. Everyone is on the single.
Improvise. Him tucked him up. Happy. The little Ranger man goes for 7.
Couldn't free his arms because of the line and needs a very...
Yorker to KL Rahul, the purple cap this season. But it takes a lot of his delivery.
Reasons why, or perhaps some reason 37 similar in 20.
5.
Yeah, Vrees.
25 balls since the last bout. Is that Rashid Khan? Brilliant.
close to it. It always gives you everything. Able to put your body on the GT. They've been putting so. It's just amazing.
Absolutely, and how momentum is built.
Across the commitment from the Titans in the field. Made a lot of ground at the moment. If they're going to get up and.
But apart from that, right up. But the good thing is Rashid Khan.
Certainly.
Quality spinners on both sides. A partnership. One fine about.
Purposeful. Yeah, so much more. Questioning that from up here.
Man in the ring as well.
Short and slower and pumped in the field, the Titans. And it has been 34 balls. And that for some time. And so
I don't think.
Down on one. Ajinkya
Below. So impressive.
Yeah, the extra pace.
Yeah, bit of pace. Off, it's 81 for 2.
Yeah, anything.
Connection wasn't sweet. He wants one too. And Venkatesh is Paris.
And one of the reasons why is again, just look at it. Maybe add to you. The previous one, 87 through the season.
Time for the pocket rocker from Kishore.
Washington Sundar low at him. And one goal pulled and a time. Putting his body on the line. Of the skipper continues. IPL 2025.
That there's a lot to really do, and he knows that.
Piece of work from the bowler.
They are at one. Whether that was great movement in the end. And Butler, Washington Sundar. And he's played another very.
Dre Ross. And what would came for 4. That
and this is a perfect plots like that and plenty more.
maybe
For sure.
is of under 100 and play from the right-hander. It goes a long way in 1 for 4.
We know he's a one that need reminding, but
Him early because his numbers.
he's played a match.
Around the sort of anyway, had a couple of unbelievers. But all Gordon Gambier back.
Time to have a look at the My 11 sir with a scintillating. Use the angles very nicely. The time to have a look at the Rupe here too. It's definitely out of the box. And wide outside here for GT. 1-0. Him across, yes, great effort. Faster. Half a hit.
Danger for Gujarat. Game is done and dusted, and rightly so. Just on here, it's going to be.
Where Sai Sudarshan.
This is again Andre Russian is valiant, but
And as we have a look at the curves for those strike rates. Nick Knight said there'll be, and Rashid Khan having the.
And Rashid Khan, which way it was going. Chance goes begging.
Yeah, one barring Ahmedabad, the crease. And look at the Punjab Kings again.
As Khan beautifully hit down the ground, but
Very, very easy. This is momentum. Very, very being absolutely. Ramandeep 19 for 6.
should be out and here for KKR. Very much in the wickets yet.
Well, excellent bowling. Dips, grip, catch. Goes for a duck.
Yeah, third man up, so they need to get as close as they can with that.
Lovely shot. He has a.
Right, Rinku, it's all set up for
Talk about googly.
The king of the impressive performance from him. Hardik certainly been playing his part. Poran been outstanding.
First three.
But as to whether you try and get the ball not too close, but it will. The fans who want to be at the end of the game. Ask Owen Morgan why.
The Kolkata Knight from that low-scoring thriller. Just going about his own business. Work the ball. More so last, looking for more
and it will go as they can with that run rate.
It's now 150. Interesting to see what happens. So
I can find Rashid Khan. Gill, sorry. Shubman Gill with a finish with a flourish and get
a good day, Shubman, for him at this stage. Kusing, 17.
Gill together. They're obviously in good nick. This is what I want in a beanie, and then I'm going to.
Very impressive. Easy.
It's just come in that he has. Even acknowledge.
Complete for Gujarat. Fielded KKR on there. Jahan with the bat. Very, very strong team as well for Rashid Khan.